So I didn't really quit my job because I was some trading genius or even because I got lucky. Honestly, I've been doing it for 12 years now, and there's no possibility that anyone can get lucky after that long. I quit because I finally understood what actually does make someone be able to leave their 9 to 5 job with trading actually being able to supplement that. But my name is Sam. I trade full time, and I also help traders reach consistency a little bit quicker. Sometimes people think that I quit my job because trading just suddenly took off or because you got lucky. A lot of them think that you just bought Bitcoin and again got lucky. I did buy some, but it had nowhere near as much success as what I'm about to talk to you about. The real story itself, though, is way less glamorous and it's a lot more useful if you're trying to do it too. So I'm going to walk you through some of the steps of how it actually did happen. So why exactly I couldn't quit at first and why I think that it's likely that you won't be able to quit at first as well. And the main points is because it's really not going to be enough at the very beginning of your journey. Your results are not going to be stable or consistent. You're going to experience too much emotional pressure associated with trading. The bills aren't going to care about whether or not you win. The market doesn't really give a shit, all right? And one bad week for you is going to make you question why you even started to learn day trading in the first place, and you're going to need a safety net. So here's where most traders, I think, kind of set themselves up to fail, and this in itself is the most crucial aspect long-term in succeeding with day trading. You're going to need other kinds of income. So you need supplemental income unless you already have a high earning potential. That's going to make you far more likely. So I'm sure if you have like a regular 9 to 5 day job, like let's say if you work at a factory or something and you start trading, it's going to take a little bit of time. Side income itself, though, it's going to remove a lot of pressure that you have. It's going to buy you a lot more time, and it's going to protect your psychology because you always have your main other source of income that's guaranteed. Trading income, unfortunately, is not guaranteed, but your small wins are going to feel a lot bigger because they're going to help compound over time, and you're not going to be trying to chase over those big home run trades. And the losing trades, they're not going to get you down as much either. So unless you're already making high income, you really can't rely on trading alone early. So I'm not telling you to try and make 6 figures. If you do, good job. That's definitely going to help you out a lot. But how I did it was I worked a 9 to 5, and I always had an online business or another 1 or 2 other sources of income. So I had 2 or 3, I think, pretty reliable sources of income that definitely got me to 6-figure mark before I even considered day trading. And even then, I did paper trading for a while. At first, this was back in 2014, I think. So other income itself is not going to be optional. It's practically required. And if you have a YouTube channel or something like that, that could help if you're just starting out, and it helps exceptionally well with journaling. This isn't exactly a business channel, but I highly recommend, what did work out for me was doing online business. So just pick one skill or one trade and then just do that one trade for 6-12 months. I guarantee you, if you do it every single day, you're going to be ahead of most people. And there's a lot of opportunities on the internet nowadays if you just put the effort into it. So I didn't leave my actual job until my side income and trading equaled my paycheck. So income alone, it's not going to be the main thing, but it is going to be a very significant part. So the real shift, let's say that you go through and you have, or let's say you already have a higher source of income, okay? You're going to find a setup that actually does help you pay your bills while you also get a side income just as a safety net, okay? So you're going to pick one setup on one time frame with one session. That's it. The 3 ones. So you're going to repeat it daily, or if not, 5 days a week, because that's when the markets are open. Okay. So quit jumping between 5 different strategies, or even just having one strategy and you use it a few times. I'm pretty sure that the strategy that you are using, it actually does work, and that's why there's fuckloads of people that use it. You can find it on the internet. There's probably far more people off the internet that are also using it, and they mastered that one pattern, and it's going to change everything for you. Okay, so your job freedom itself, it's not going to come from variety, it's going to come from the repeatability of itself. And okay, so once you dial this in, there's another thing that you very well might have to change, and for some of you this is going to be the most challenging part. So your lifestyle itself very well might have to change first. Okay, so you can't quit your job if your lifestyle forces you to the point to where you need trading profits. I'm not saying to go and move to your parents or go live in someone's basement. If you can, then good for you. That's gonna remove your rental obligations, and if you live in America, rent's getting pretty fucking high nowadays. But lower your expenses first. Try and build some kind of savings in itself, so if something does happen, you don't have to take out loans or rely on other people. That's the main reason why I started trading in the first place, is because of freedom and not have to rely on not just other people, but a 9-to-5 job or anything else. And it was totally fucking worth it. So delay the upgrades, keep your lifestyle simple. I'm be honest, I can probably purchase damn near any car that I can think about right now. I actually got rid of my car and I started traveling overseas. Life has been so much better. So I still don't have a car. I'm not sure if I ever will get one again someday. Might just rent or lease one because it just keeps life and my peace of mind simple. So if that works for you, then that's awesome. But you're going to reduce your risk exposure. Okay, so live cheap. It's going to make trading feel so much lighter and calmer and doable because you don't need the actual money. And until you have an abundance of money, that's when money comes to you so much fucking easier. It's so weird but incredible at the same time how this principle actually functions. Okay, so a part that no one wants to really hear, you don't really leave your job with trading. You kind of leave it with your sense of stability that you have. So if that's something that you're looking for, I have a free trading newsletter. I'll have a link to it in the comment section down below. It's going to be 100% free forever, and I put out a free trade every single week that you can go ahead and check out. Some people actually tried making it already, and not a very good week for trading at the moment, but the fact that it made some people profitable is kind of fucking amazing to me. So once I hit 10,000 subs here on YouTube, I can put out 2 trades a week if it's working for you guys, right? So back to my point, your goal isn't actually with trading success. It's because you want some form of stability, and trading can offer you stability if you do it the right way. Okay, so it's going to give you upside. The side income itself is going to help give stability. Savings itself will give you confidence, and that confidence will help you in trading. Okay, and that one setup that we spoke about previously is what's going to give you consistency, and that's what we're looking for, because that's going to be our path to stability. And together, that's going to give you freedom in life to live wherever you like. If you like to take care of your family, that was another priority of mine, and I was thankfully able to achieve that thanks to trading. But when I finally quit, it wasn't because I had the biggest month ever, and I've had some pretty big months, but I've had some pretty big terrible months as well, and I'll bring that up in another video. But it was because I had the most stable one that functioned, right? Okay, so if you want to get to the stability part, again, I have a free trading newsletter. You can click the comment down in the comment section down below. It's going to help you on your path to profitability. Passing prop firms. So let's say you don't really have high income at the moment and you don't want to wait 2-3 plus years to increase it or make an online business. I don't blame you. Prop firms might be the actual answer to that, and I passed my first prop firm in about 10 days, and I'm passing another one currently at the moment with Apex Trading. They currently have a sweet fucking deal going on too, and it's like 80% off. So if you're up for that, go ahead and check it out. It's free. Just click the link below and check it out. So that's how I left my 9-to-5, not by gambling or guessing in the market or luck. You just stack stability. Get your income right first, get your setups right, and the freedom itself just becomes real. Join the newsletter if you want the next step. And honestly, trading isn't really going to save you, but structure most likely will. All right, catch you in the next one.